Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you are coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You're more than welcome to like the video, share it, comment, subscribe, unsubscribe, hit the notifications button, send me an email based on the information that's in the description box below. Whatever you feel that you need to do by way of this being our first meeting, I absolutely am possibly going to support you in everything that you do, as long as it's legal, spiritually legal at least, right? I support you in that energy. I hope that you come in with your higher self. I pray that you are coming in with the spirit of discernment so that you will know what information is resonating with your situation and what is not. Just leave that for somebody else to take. Nevertheless, if you are returning back to the channel, you are my beautiful soul tribe. Soul tribe, I love you so much. Soul tribe, we laugh and we cry, 'cause you're my soul tribe. Listen, we're crying tears of joy because we are finally at the land of milk and honey. Are we not in it? I know, the death, right? Are y'all catching the deaths? Are y'all catching the transformations? Aren't they intense? Are y'all catching the rebirths? Right? Listen, just hang in there. The deaths are real, real. They feel real, don't they? You like, oh my God, I'm going through another death. Damn it, Scorpio. Scorpio says that nobody's exempt from feeling their power. Pluto energy, Libran energy, judgment, justice, and or the towers, and death. What a hell of a combination, right? And for some people, it's a heaven of a combination. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and get into this download. I have been just getting a lot of energies, making sure that certain doors are being closed. You have people that want to open up doors on you and see what it is that you're doing. But here's the thing, it's becoming too spiritually taxing for them to spy and or give you the evil eye, right? Because why else would you want to stalk somebody spiritually by way of monitoring them, right? You know, we call them monitoring spirits, and people want to see what you got going on. But now that you're in this high vibration, higher than what it is I believe you were in while you were with these people, or when you were the person that you needed to be at that particular level, it probably was not as exhausting, because I don't believe that we were as aware of who they were to us at that time, right? It was like, oh, this is the love of my life. I love him. Oh my God. Now looking back in hindsight, you understand that you were in the bed with the enemy, a good enemy, because they were your best teacher. They thrusted you into this awakening where you love yourself so much that you're just protecting your energy, and you're being very, very selective by way of how you distribute your good energy. You're not allowing everybody to just come along and have a conversation with you, right? So now for these people who've been left behind, they're still trying to, how do you say, use the same tactics rather, okay, on situations that just are not the same. They've changed, and maybe they're the last to get the memo. Maybe they're the first that don't want to admit that you are not the same. So what they used to do, how they used to do it, just does not apply. They got to let it fly. Somebody don't want to let you go. This stalker energy is getting a little concerning, not for us, because I feel like we are aware of it. And so transmuting the energy has been quite easy for us. But for the person that's stalking and or spying and scrying and doing whatever and crying and lying, not so much. Not so much for them. Yeah, they thinky too much. They talking too much. They trying to do the things that they need to do. And now it's at the point where they don't really know how to sustain themselves without being able to monitor you, okay? This has become an everyday part and or habit of their entire lives. Just imagine that, okay? So if you've known somebody 10 years, 15 years, and they had access to you by way of having a look-see in your life and spying and, you know, trying to see what you got going on, then all of a sudden that just stops, access denied, and every evil spying eye and scrying eye has gone blind, literally. Can you imagine? Somebody's like, oh my God, I can't see. I can't feel her. I can't feel him. I don't know what to do. Like, they don't know how to function. Somebody is like really trying to how do you say, they're going through like a spiritual detox. I know this sounds crazy, but somebody's fiending for your energy. Okay? Yeah, fiending. They're like, they don't know how they're going to get through their day because, again, you were such a huge part of their life. Yeah, Six of Swords. There's a victory for you. You're the star. Somebody's watching you in the public eye. Whoever you are, you could be on Facebook, your story, whatever this is. I'm getting several people, okay, that are trying to come and just see what you have going on, peeking a little bit, hiding behind the curtain, so to speak, but also letting you know that they're there. They want you to know that they're watching, okay? The star is here. I feel like you're really shining unapologetically, Divine Collective. There's a victory here, obviously. Six of Swords. This is why they're enamored. This is why they're watching. They want to come in and make these offers, but they don't know how to approach you. Again, behind the scenes, very creepy energy, unauthorized energy, willing to get that ass whooped by spirit just to take the chance to try to check your energy. Ooh, and something just fell. That is absolutely confirmation. But yeah, somebody's failing at an attempt to offer you this Two of Cups because, again, they don't want to follow the rules. It's like giving me, you know, I'm going to watch you. You're not giving me authorization to do so. And whatever you put out there publicly, I'll take that. If nothing else, I'll just take it. Whereas before, they were really spiritually spying on you, okay? If you were getting any blurred vision, okay, that is a sign of monitoring spirit. Somebody was doing magic, okay? Death magic at that. Wow, wow. This is crazy. Death over your new beginnings, I think. It's almost like you can't do this without me. Like somebody's like, okay, I'm supposed to be in this star energy with you. Ooh, can we just have a commercial break? This story is definitely resonating with me. Can I tell y'all the truth? I'm like, spirit, is this me? Oh, spirit, listen. Yeah, okay, because look, somebody did death magic. All right, death to your new beginning, death to your relationships, just death. They just wanted death all around you. And now that this energy is no longer like affecting you, not in the way that they thought, because what you're doing is it's just forcing you to transform. That's it. It's giving you another reason to just move further and further away from this offer, from these people, this, you know, if I can't have you, no one else can type of an energy. Like, what? Listen, okay, I'm telling you, this is resonating with me, and I know it's resonating with my soul tribe. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is, well, yeah, the Nine of Swords, obviously stressed, pressed, depressed, in distress, out there screaming SOS. Listen, somebody's like, save me, Sadie. Listen, if your name is Sadie, you named after your grandmother or your auntie, okay? God bless her soul. Sadie is one of them seasoned names. You know, when you meet somebody named Sadie, you know they got some wise words for you. I don't know why Sadie just gives me, maybe I'll change my name to Sadie. I don't know. When I go out, I'm just going to say, oh, hi, yes, my name is Sadie. But you can call me Say. I don't know. Listen, that was just a commercial break. But listen. In all honesty, all jokes aside, this is quite hilarious, okay? So I don't know if we can put the jokes too far to the side because this person is really losing their shit. Somebody saying, you were supposed to be back by now. You like, hold on, let me go, get off of me. Like somebody's like strong arming you spiritually. And I just see somebody squinting with their little eyes, really channeling that energy into your platform, into your picture, into whatever you post on Facebook, your story, your TikTok, your Instagram. Somebody got you on, like they're ready. As soon as you post something, they're like, oh my gosh, she posted something. Somebody's trying to kick the habit. I feel like you're their habit. They're trying to kick the habit. A day can go by and they're just sitting there in their head wondering what the hell you're posting because that's the only way that they can get updates, okay? I don't believe that you're in communique with this person. You could have this person blocked. They're definitely spiritually blocked, okay? But the death magic, oh man, somebody tried it. Somebody was just like, there's no way you can have this new beginning without me. And here's where the problem lies because this leaves them in this severing ties energy. Like the universe is saying, you're leaving us no other choice. but to just simply block you, drop you, stop you where you stand. Somebody is playing in very dangerous waters. But I'm also getting this tormented energy, y'all, honestly, by the Nine of Swords. Somebody is saying, like, take me out of my misery. Like, if I have to watch you, be in this spotlight, see you gain all of this notoriety, see people like you, love you, then I just don't want to be here. It's almost like somebody did death magic and set themselves up to just kind of like, I know this sounds weird in this weird little odd way, to take their own self out by doing this. They have to know at this level of your spiritual rank, amnesty, that anything that they do by way of spirituality, trying to bind you, do death magic, death spells, trying to stay bound to you is what I'm getting. Somebody wants to be bound to you, tied to you for dear life. They have to know that the repercussions by way of the scorpionic energy and the Libra balancing out the scales, that this is only going to return to sender by way of them possibly dying, literally. This is some dark ass death magic that somebody did over and over. The Three of Swords is separation, a breakup. You could have left this person behind. I'm getting ex-lover. I'm getting ex-lovers. I'm getting they're all simultaneously going through the same thing. You got a few people watching you. Damn, this sounds like my story. I might need to sit back later after it's all said and done and listen to this reading on my own and just like meditate over it. But the Ace of Pentacles is the helping hand of the creator of all things, giving you this new beginning. It's inevitable. Like, no matter what this person does, I think this is what's really freaking them out, is making you come back. Somebody wanted to channel energy towards you and or have you in what I like to call a pickle, okay? But you came out like a beautiful, seasoned and or marinated, fermented cucumber, okay? Also known as a tasty little pickle. But listen, somebody wanted you in like between a rock and a hard place, okay? Judgment is here. I just split the deck. I can't make it up. The scorpionic season is like, take the card. It's a victory for you. And then a Seven of Wands. Like, really? Okay. The ancestors are stepping up. They're really leaving no room for like forgiveness. Like, at this point, this person is pretty like obsessed and or just losing it. They can't live without you. I just heard somebody saying, I can't live without you. Okay, listen, let me just have a real commercial break. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Magician, the Death, the Judgment, and the World is giving me suicidal. I'm just going to say it. And this is what I was trying to say in like a roundabout way, but that's a really sensitive topic. You can't just put things out there like that spiritually. This is a real download though, y'all. This person's heartbroken. Magic, the Magician, Death, the Judgment, and the World. Again, somebody knows that if they come up against you at this level, it's going to take them out. That's what I meant to say. It's self-sabotaging, self-sacrificing, take me out of my misery type of an energy. They want to give you a reason to return this to sender because this person is suffering. The suffering is too great, but we don't know what they did. We don't know what caused this Three of Swords energy for you to separate and or sever ties with this person indefinitely. And I don't feel as though you have this bitter energy. I'm better, not bitter. The Sun, something about illumination, watching you be happy is just too much for them. The connection is real deep though, y'all. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, Scorpionic energy, Piscean energy, Cancerian energy. You could be intuitively feeling this person like separate from your soul. Does this make sense? Okay, if you've been getting like some cold symptoms, headaches, this is what it feels like to break a very deep soul tie. Damn, this is deep. Show me what I need to see, please and thank you, divine ancestors. Somebody saying, I can't go on. Wow. Somebody's working really, 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 really hard. Again, they're not ignorant to spiritual law. They have to know that trying to attack you at this point, okay, it's only going to backfire on them. And I believe that's what they want. I know that sounds crazy, but I think anything else is going to drive this person crazy. They're saying, I can't live to see this. I don't want to live to see this. Eight of Pentacles is toil and labor. Okay, somebody working really, really hard to I just heard get that old thing back. Okay, well, I don't know. Whew. Or somebody's like, I want that old thing back. Okay, well, I mean, I hate to laugh to keep from crying, but this person's crying and they ain't laughing. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody sees you as independent and self-sufficient. That King of Pentacles is how they're viewing you. They're like, oh, you just went on. You're happy. You know, you're not curbing your enthusiasm. Maybe this was the kind of person that you kind of always came back in savior's mode, right? You always looked out for them. Even if the relationship had ended, you're like, I got you. You're my friend. Because I'm getting this was a friendship too, y'all. This could have been a friendship and then y'all hooked up and then it broke up and maybe you didn't know who they were until they became your person, right? Because when you go from friends to more, it's like it's it's more intense because you know things that only the friend would know, right? You know the real them. Somebody is saying you're a big part of my life. How can I live without you? Damn, somebody fumbled a friendship too. This person is saying it's not worth it. Damn, this download is deep, y'all. Nine of Wands. Somebody is very weighed down, okay? They're really close to the 10th wand. I believe they are at the 10th wand. Yeah, they want this new beginning. But somebody is saying that, yes, we're not together, but the fact that I lost the friendship is probably what hurts the most. You could have been this person's confidant. Six of Wands. Somebody wants a victory. Somebody is like, I'll do anything to have this victory with you. But they're in a very dark place, in a very dangerous energy. I don't think they're healthy for anybody at this point. They could feel trapped as well, I just heard. Okay. In between, like going through a transformation. You know, let's be clear. A lot of people don't know these transformations are powerful. Everybody don't make it through the dark night of the soul. Okay, Queen of Wands is here. Somebody sees you as confident, attractive, a boss, a leader. Like I said, they know that prosperity is here for you. Somebody feels like you just don't need me. You just threw me away. Well, let's get into the backstory because this person is crying a river, baby. They're crying a river, honey, a stream, an ocean. Baby, listen, I mean, it is Niagara Falls by way of emotions on this end of the spiritual street. Yeah, but what did you do? You see what I'm saying? This is what I need people to be honest about in spiritual court. Let's just have a commercial break. Whose person is this? And this is more than one person, but it's one person in particular that's literally hanging on for dear life, okay? They could have been a slow moving energy. Maybe somebody figured they'll just let a little time go by. You're going to always love me. I feel as though whatever type of love you gave this person, it had them feeling very, very confident that you would always be there. Ooh, over assuming. Somebody over assumed and under delivered and was all in their ego and took forever to come back to offer an apology, left you out in the cold, baby, is what I'm getting. Some type of abandonment issue. And you overcame, and it was the best thing that they could have done to you because look at you. You got your wishes fulfilled and you blossomed and you're not even mad. This is what's getting this person. You know, maybe they were looking for you to feel angry so that they could ride that emotion, right? That's still emotions. It's like, at least call me and curse me out. You're like, no, I don't even have that for you. Like, give me something because, again, any attention is still attention, be it good, bad, or indifferent. And the fact that you're not even, you know, seeing this person, and I hate to laugh, but I gotta laugh, seeing this person as somebody who's even worth calling to give them that type of an energy lets them know that they are like non-existent in your world. You're like, yes, I know you're there, but I am here and this is over and I'm okay with that. And I wish you all the best. Damn, this sounds like my story. I'm gonna be honest. Sounds real similar to something that I did like 5-6 years ago. And I know I got people watching me. Yeah, they're watching you. They feel like they're in competition for your energy, like to be around you. If you are on a public platform or you're doing something by way of the public eye, they're watching people love you. They're watching you be with new friends, new family. new money, just new you. You're celebrating yourself. Yeah, look, you're coming up again as the Ace of Pentacles. You know, you're really in your spiritual bag. You're really doing the spiritual work. And after all of what you've gone through, you're still coming out on top as like a bed of roses. Like you smelling real good out here in these spiritual streets because you're sweet. You're nice, you're loving, you're kind, you're generous, you're balanced, you're forgiving. Okay? Yeah, this person is absolutely spying. Okay? They could be up in the middle of the night. If somebody works nights, somebody's on their phone. If somebody's in a relationship, they're going to the bathroom a lot with their phone, watching you. And the thing about it is that the other person knows it. Ooh, they could be stuck in between places by way of their resources being tied up with somebody that was like a rebound relationship. Instead of leaving, going, doing the work, healing, maybe spending some time by themselves, maybe going within, figuring out what just happened, what it is they need to learn and grow from, they jumped into what appears to be a codependent relationship, found themselves a seat filler, is what I just heard. Somebody just to be close to. And now they're trying to get the hell away from this person. And you're not paying attention to them because you're like, no, you can't run into the arms of an angel. In the arms of an angel. You're like, no, you need to run into the arms of your higher self. When you going to take a break? Okay? Because after I left you, I went into my spiritual bag and I created this beautiful, loving, protective space for myself with the divine and the creator of all things. And here I am standing in my power. And unfortunately, I can't be there for you this time, especially not the way I used to be. However, I will offer a very soft and genuine prayer, but this person feels as though they're competing for your attention and you're not giving them any attention. They're like, who is out here giving this person attention? Okay. A masculine can absolutely embody the Empress energy. What did this person do? Because I just listen, they get in spiritual court. They get to, oh, but you're my person, you know, trying to block out what happened, doing sympathy spells. What did you do? What the hell did you do? Whatever it is, your ancestors are really whooping their ass. Oh, Lord. This person could have had a choice between two. Whoever this Sagittarius energy is, I don't know what this is, but Temperance is coming up. Okay. You both are two earth angels is what I just heard. I feel like they were supposed to come back and make you an offer. Maybe you left open a time and space for them. There was room and opportunity to reconcile. But when that time was up, you just accepted everything that had happened. And you're like, let me just go with the flow. And you did. And now life is good. I feel like this person missed the marker. They missed the timeline. Somebody was a really slow moving energy out of being, how do you say, I have something to prove type of an energy, thinking that you would come running back to them. And you didn't. You just let bygones be bygones, okay? But yeah, it's what it is. 7 of Wands, your ancestors are here. They could be really backing this person up into a corner. I feel like this person's under a serious spiritual attack because they're watching this person do magic over you, dark ass magic. You know, if I can't have you, nobody else can. This person is saying, till death do us part. And you're like, no, death is going to do us part, but death is coming for you. It can't come for me because my life is in star status. Okay. And even if death does come, I am absolutely welcoming the energy by way of the transformation and the rebirth. But it seems as though you're looking at an indefinite death because you just keep trying to play in the energy. And what's upsetting this person the most is that they can't see you or feel you anymore. Queen of Wands, somebody finds you to be very, very attractive. What did this person do? They could have had a choice between two. Queen of Pentacles, you could have been married to this person, this person. Okay, somebody could have teamed up, y'all. What a little witch. King of Wands, heavy on the Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they had options. Somebody fumbled an Empress, a High Priestess. Somebody had options. Now they're weighed down. This person had plenty of places to rest their head. Again, they went with somebody. You could have moved away, left away, started a new life, and now they're watching you be this spiritual practitioner. You absolutely were married to this person. I feel as though you were a safety net. You were safe. You were there. You were stability. You were home. You were, a caretaker. And somebody doesn't know how to let you go. Even when this person moved on, something's real delusional about their way of thinking. They're like, you belong to me. It's like possession type of an energy. Okay? I just heard this person needs a full-blown exorcism. Damn. What the hell going on? Can we just have a commercial break? What the hell is going on? Whose person is this? Because some of this is real similar to something that I went through, but I feel like there's a lot of people in the Divine Collective based on this transfer of energy and just the shifting in the cosmos. Okay? It's like every time you open a door, that person's right there to open the door to try to spy spiritually. They want to see what you see and they can't see. Yeah, your power. Okay? Strength. Somebody wanted you to not stand in your power, not stand on your morals, not have like this person's pissed off that you love yourself. Wow. Okay. Well, they're really regretting this whatever this is that they've done. Something about they can't get over the past. This person's spending a lot of time heavy on the Queen of Cups has been coming up a lot. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, or a water sign. That's what I meant to say. But I'm looking at the energy, or you just have it highly aspected in your chart. Let's just read the energy though, right? Aside from being the zodiac sign, because whoever you are, you're coming off as somebody very caring and loving. Somebody saying you're the best. I never had anybody like you. Somebody went out to try to replace you, honestly, with what they thought was better than you. And then it just kind of ended up being not so good. They could have married somebody else, took a leap of faith with somebody else. Yeah, you were guided by spirit to move away. You sure were. You sure were. Yep. This person took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. And it's almost like they can't live with themselves. I just heard a lot of people are easy to let go and get over, but you, for some reason, you're like stuck in my mind. Wow. This person could have pictures of you, kind of like a shrine or some shit. That's like, like, yeah, y'all really need to watch y'all surroundings. Like, just pay attention, be mindful. This person is like real obsessed, really obsessed. And the fact that they feel as though they're like fighting for their person, okay? They feel like they're fighting off other suitors. They can't live with seeing you with somebody else. Like they're saying, I can't handle that. They're stuck. They're stuck and trapped in some union that they thought was better than you. All the while, you're a high priestess, and now this person is going through an awakening, and they can't take the awakening. They can't handle the truth. 9 of Swords. This person is suffering bad. They could have like dark circles under their eyes, just feeling restless, just feeling tired. You could have had a family with this person. Somebody wants to come towards you very quickly, very aggressively. So please be mindful. They're paranoid. Okay, this person could be getting a lot of what they sent you. I feel like if they were projecting this onto you in the relationship, they're now getting this back. Show me what it is I need to see, Holy Spirit. Archangel Michael, please and thank you. 5 of Cups, grieving. King of Cups, somebody is deeply in love. And there's a tower. There's a tower. There's a big tower. Wow. The moon. This person's not doing so good. The moon and the tower and the 5 of Cups. Somebody's saying, this is my person. How could you leave me standing out in the cold? But I feel as though they abandoned you in the relationship. Is this making sense? I feel like they left you in the relationship while they were sitting right next to you. You understand what I'm saying? You ever been in a room with somebody and you felt very much alone? Now this person's realizing that they love you. Okay, so you're like, I'm trying to figure out, was it when you left me for dead and did black magic over me that you came to this random ass, victimized epiphany? Like, oh my God, that's my person. Now you got this deep love for me. Somebody's thinking about all this love that you gave them. They're saying you're the best. There's nobody like you. Something about the love making is healing. Well, listen, let's just have a commercial break. When you're dealing with an empress, when you're dealing with a high priestess, the love making is healing because we're healers. Okay, the same for masculines. Just a real serious commercial break, y'all. I was with a very high vibrational soulmate of mine. Shout out to him wherever he is. And let me just tell you something. I was celibate for like 6 years, okay? Just on my spiritual walk. And when I tell you our love making healed one another, I accepted that maybe that was all the encounter was supposed to be. And when I tell you I left, I was glowing. I saw light coming off my body. I saw light coming up off of him. I was like, damn. Like it was some earth angel type energy, right? We made it rain. But listen, I don't want to go that deep, but I'm just telling y'all, there's a difference between sharing yourself, your body with people who have spiritual parasites, laying down with anything that will lay down with them, right? And getting up with fleas and wondering why they can't sleep at night from itching and scratching all over the place. Something about a purging here. Okay. So now you know the difference. You could be celibate. The tower is here, y'all. There's definitely a difference, and somebody knows that you know the difference, and you're not going back to whatever this is because your ancestors are blocking this person north, south, east, and west. Four of Pentacles. Whoever they're with, they could be trying to project some energy onto you as well. Wow. It's crazy because it's like somebody's obsessed with them and they're obsessed with you. Okay, well, nevertheless, you could have this person just on hold. Like, I don't know. I don't even feel like you got them on hold. You're just like, I pass. And you're not angry and they're weighed down about it. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see in the situation. Yeah, the Lovers. Somebody knows that you have love coming in. This person's obsessed with you. Obsessed with you. They know that you deserve love. They know that you're loving, caring, kind, that you're cashing in good karma. They know that you're not the same. They're watching your transformation. Somebody could say you look different, you sound different because you are different. You've gone through a complete and total remake of self, okay? And somebody's watching that. They love it, they hate it, they're mad, they're crying, they're all over the place. It's very manic and bipolar spiritual energy. And I'm like, yo, you need to close the gates of hell, boo. Because every time you open up all this weird ass energy by way of trying to spy, you just getting your ass whooped by spirit. It's crazy. The Lovers is here. You got new love coming in, but I really feel like this is a relationship with you and yourself, whoever you are, High Priestess. Okay? And because of that, you're attracting new, beautiful, loving relationships. You're like, yes, I deserve beautiful, loving relationships. Now I know the difference. I'm far removed from what this was, who I was, what I needed to be. I extracted the lesson. I'm at peace with everything that I've gone through with this person. But one thing I cannot allow myself to do by way of being wiser, smarter, okay, at this level of who I am, is be who it is you thought I needed to be for you at that time. I can't be that person. And even at that time, I was decent. Okay, you devoured that. This person is literally obsessed. Okay, they could be indulging in some type of substance. Yeah, I just heard like getting high and watching you. And this is more than just like cannabis, y'all. This is like something for real, that has them like caught in between like little realms and dimensions, like whatever it is, it takes them to a very dark place. They don't like the feeling that they have, but they still keep doing whatever this is. Somebody's like, I gotta get it together. It's like they're in this delusion, like I'm gonna get it together, I'm gonna clean myself up, this person's gonna take me back. Yeah, they know that things are being made fair and that you deserve all these good things coming to you. They didn't think that they would be feeling this way. They did not foresee that this would play out the way that it has. But reality has set in. Justice is here. Balance is here. The sun is here. You're happy. You're like, I'm happy. I'm loved. I'm well. I'm sane. You know, I'm a new person. And I love myself. Yeah. This person was very immature in your energy. Somebody fumbled you, y'all. Like, what is this? Let's just pull from the Cosmic Oracle deck just for shits and giggles. Just to switch it up a little bit. And I say shits and giggles because, honey, baby, who is this and what and why? Please tell me in the comments, like, if this is your story. And it's such a common story for a lot of us that there are a lot of similarities here. Some of these things don't resonate with me, but a lot of it does. And it's like, wow. And this is several people, but this one right here is like, I'm going to win. Like, this is, I'm going to win no matter what it takes if it's the last thing I do. Yeah. Okay. So you could be also, if you are celibate, if you are by yourself, you're getting a pet. Okay. Something about like a support animal, right? A companion animal. You're learning how to be well with just being by yourself if you don't feel as though something deserves your attention. So somebody could have bought a cat, somebody could have bought a dog, somebody could have bought a bird, a fish, whatever this is, you're just living your life. You're doing what makes you happy, period. But something about a pet is very significant. Okay, this person could have gotten wind of that. Maybe you posted your dog on Instagram, posted it on whatever, or said something about it's like they're watching everything that you do. Okay, this says they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Oh gosh, somebody else is coming back. I feel like this is a different person though. Whoever this is, this could have been a missed opportunity. Divorce, yeah. Whoever this person is, they're definitely about to separate from this person. I feel like somebody's finances are caught up. You know, I'm getting that all I need is 3 more checks under my belt type of an energy, and then I'm out, right? All I need is like 3 to 6 more of these checks. Somebody's counting down the Fridays to the end of the year. They're not calculating the holidays, okay, and spending it with this person. It's just too sad and it's just too hard. It was like at first it was all fun. They thought this would make you jealous. This would bring you back. And now they're like, oh shit, like this is not even funny. Because again, I'm getting this feeling that somebody lost a friendship. Divorce, yeah, somebody's about to go through a breakup. Okay. I feel like the more they're with this other person, it's just really irritating the shit out of them. Like watching you in their head, thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda, and this person's like, what are you doing? You're not, they're like, ugh, get off of me. Whoever the other person is, they're so blind. They're blinded, baby, to the truth. They're aware, but they just feel like whatever you like. You know what I mean? It's that coming to America energy. Like, what do you like to do? You know, whatever you like. You know, do you have any hobbies or, you know, what do you like to do in your free time? Whatever you like. It's like, this is the kind of person they're with right now. They thought this was what they wanted because this was always about power. This was about feeling that they needed to, like, have this upper hand and yeah, I want somebody to be there for me no matter what. And now it's irritating the shit out of them. They actually are like admiring in this weird little sick little way in between these emotions when they're feeling happy before they feel sad. They're like admiring your independence. It's really weird energy, y'all. It's really all over the place. To a source, they got a choice between two. Well, they ain't got a choice between two because I don't feel as though you want to be an option. I feel like you're like, you ain't got no choice between two. And if you do, it's you and yourself and whoever that is, okay? Yourself and that person. Whatever it is that you got going on, it needs to be you and your higher self. That should be your 2 options. Like, work on that. Yeah, justice. Somebody's about to get a divorce. It's going down. They could tell this person before the holidays. Like, somebody's planning already, putting money to the side, trying to figure out how they're going to come in with a gift, trying to get their own place, trying to get their act together. Somebody could be thinking about going into some type of detox. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's deep. King of Cups. Somebody's got deep love and emotions. But it's a thin line between love and hate. Damn. It's a thin line between love and hate. Baby. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and you just getting in. Knock, knock, knock. A voice sweet and low says, who is it? Listen, you could have been that person. This person was like, she'll always be there. He'll always be there. Like, seriously. And it's like, hell to the no. Yeah, this person's thinking about the past. And they're under judgment, and they're going through an awakening, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to get through this awakening without you. Because I feel, again, if you were nothing else, above all else, you were friends with this person. You were a great confidant. You gave good advice. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, balance. Somebody's trying to figure out, like, how I'm going to balance out my life. It's like, nah, bruh, listen, nah, sis, don't make that decision because you're coming towards somebody else. You need to go towards yourself. This is where the problem lies. Jumping around, hopscotching, flipping, doing double dutch, allowing, this situation to start before you've ended another situation. You all over the place. People that jump from one relationship to another with no breathing room scare me. They scare me. That's a red flag. That's a red freaking flag. Like, in between all my relationships, y'all, just a random Nephilim, the angel goddess fact. I don't know what you're going to do with this. But honestly, I spent 4 or 5 years in between each relationship. And each and every time I was celibate. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. I just took that time to heal. But as I matured, I was like, nah, I don't want to wait this long. But in between, I don't know how people leave somebody, go be with somebody else, and then just jump into a whole nother family. Like, huh? When you still got the remnants in the back, what is it called? The backlash of what just happened, what you just came out of, the aftermath. The dust hasn't even settled, and you in a whole nother relationship. Baby, that's like that Krishan and Blueface situation. I hate to get into it, but somebody sent me information on Instagram and I'm like, what? That poor guy, Blueface, Lord Jesus. Ooh, talk about childhood trauma. The hatred really stems from something that happened with his mother. He's bitter. And I feel like, honestly, he's suffering with his sexuality. Okay? I could be, putting myself out there by calling him out, but spiritually, that's just what I feel. But this is what happens when you have wounds that are unhealed. You torment people, torment women. You talk bad about your mother. What woman is saying I do to a man that talks about his mother and says his mother's a whore? But you think he's going to come and make a family with you? Well, we all got to live and learn. Some people are living some hard ass lessons, but they're not exempt from a lot of people that are going through that. They just happen to be doing it in the public eye. Okay, ain't no different. What is that? Status. That's nothing. People are going through that in real life. So it's like, it's real important. Like, instead of saying on the first date, like, yeah, is it good? Let's get in bed. Like, hold up. What are your childhood traumas? What's your first moment of pain and play? Like, let's have a real conversation if you're really looking for something serious. Now, if you just around here thotting around and giving out all your sex juice and you just don't understand, the scientific, backing that's been proven, tested, and tried behind sexual parasites and STDs and demons, then so shall it be. But why would you make it hard for yourself when people are being a better example for you now? The conversations that weren't had with us, we're now having with y'all, so y'all don't have to make those mistakes. Like, nah, boo. It's more than just sex. These people got a soul tie, right? Yeah. If you really looked at somebody based on their sexual history and who they decided to lay down with, it absolutely will let you know how they felt about themselves. Okay? But 9 times out of 10, we meet the representative and then we meet the real them. This is why you got to take your time. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, Don't you rush to get up. Listen, you better take your time. Live your life. I love y'all, though. This is the message. This is the reading. Thank you for taking this ride with me. What a ride it was. I really do hope that this helps somebody. All my information is in the description box below. Again, I'm only taking emergent cases right now. If you're waiting for your reading, I am slightly backed up, y'all. So thank you for being patient. But I do have to take my time because I want you to get a good read so that you come out with something that you can use to help you in your life, right? Okay. That's my prayer for you. That's my hope by way of using my gift to help you see what it is you already know. And then we got to focus on the solution, because I'm not getting in your sick bed and I don't want you to get in my sick bed. And we can't keep talking about Mr. 2004 and Mrs. 2003. It's just not going to happen in 2023. I'm going to need us to come forward. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, that was a remix. I love y'all. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.